So I'm Schematist.
Who is Zane?
Nice. And we're just going to talk what are we going to talk about again?
There's nothing that we actually plan to talk about.
That's okay. We're going to make it work. We're just going to go with the flow. Like, I mean, honestly, I like games. I like music. You're into music and to video.
And video producing and games as well.
Right? So I feel like we can just kind of like find that middle ground of anything and just go from there.
Yeah. Just a quick plug. If you don't know who Schematist is, please go look at his website.
That's right. I mean, you can find me anywhere: Twitter, SoundCloud, all that stuff. Just type in Schematist, Schematist.
And who is Zane? Just go ahead and find me on YouTube and my website. It's Who Is Zain. Nice. Some people are probably gonna spell it Zane. That is not the right way to spell it.
Anime way of spelling Zane. That's it.
But yeah, so I think a good topic that we should talk about is online gaming. When was the last time that you played online?
Oh man, honestly, I'm a gamer and I love the competition online. I think that it's different nowadays, though. It's kind of a little bit more, what's the word, friendlier? I don't even know if that's the right word. It's gotten a lot more tame. I guess like if you came from the 2000s and you survived that online,
yeah, definitely,
it's just different.
Xbox Live,
yeah.
I remember I personally didn't have an Xbox. I was a PlayStation person, but we would go to my friend's house and play Xbox Live, just Halo, of course.
Ooh, that was
it was a journey. It was definitely a journey. Your emotions got hurt all the time.
Your mom was always on the table for every discussion, right?
Yeah, everyone's mom.
Everyone's mom was on the table.
Everyone's mom.
No one was safe. No one was safe.
Yeah, it was a way different world. You couldn't stream necessarily, and the people who were streaming were like recording from a VHS onto their camcorder, and from there uploading it to the PC. So it was a very weird scenario.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was a crazy time at that time.
We were cavemen, basically.
Yeah, any way that we could record. But it was also very like it made you become this monster online.
I think so, yeah. There were times I wasn't happy with myself. What about you?
I agree. You had two personas. You had your online persona, which was just out of control. No one's family member was off limits.
Yeah, sister, brother, aunt.
Yeah. You had a little sister. Oh, well, she was being spoken about. You had a little brother. Okay.
Oh, well.
Your mom looked ugly or hot. Doesn't matter.
It didn't matter. Everyone was
going into the conversation.
And you know what? But it was weird because, like, I still enjoyed it in a weird way. Mm-hmm. I'd say weird. Like, first of all, we know it was completely not okay. It was not a place of morality. Racism was rampant, But the thing was, it created this really strong competitive spirit to just get better.
Yeah.
No one wanted to suck at anything, and so it was intense. I felt everyone was good.
At that time, people would represent their country really hard on their gamer tag. So, like for me, it was at one point I had the Mexican tag on it.
Oh wow!
And it was just like bombardment of racism.
As soon as you enter the lobby.
Yeah, as soon as you enter a lobby, they're like, whatever.
Don't go into that.
We don't need to bring those up. Racist comments right away. And then when you started kicking their ass, you're like, what were you saying? And then insert comment of your mom.
And then you. But yeah, man. I mean, like, listen. Now I don't feel the same thrill, but I still get off from time to time here and there. I play Street Fighter. But that's basically it. Actually, I only play fighting games.
Who plays? I mean,
it's different now, right? Here we go.
The lag on Street Fighter online.
Yeah.
I hope whoever you play online has like Ethernet connection, because you cannot play online with Wi-Fi people.
No, they're the worst. The Wi-Fi people, it'll say 5 bars, it'll say green. You get in there and it's like chopped, like picture motion, kind of like I can't do this, man. Listen, I feel like if anything, it's changing. I mean, more women are playing. I see more. Yeah, women, and I'm talking about not just like casually. They're playing like competitive game, and I'm loving it. Yeah, but I think that there's there's less of that teenage oh, girls play games kind of thing. We got that a lot. We got that hell of a lot.
There was if there was one girl in the lobby, everyone was like, hey, so what's your name? It was either you were trying to get there,
right,
or you just spoke trash about her, and it was like one or the other. Not that I spoke bad about the female, but it was like you had people commenting like bad derogatory comments because she was a female.
Just because.
Yeah, because. I know some female gamers who would have a male character's like tag or something like masculine something.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I never thought about that.
Yeah, they would not. They knew that if their name was like Jess 104 or whatever, Rebecca, everyone would be like, "Oh, can I add you as a
friend? Like, hey, we have a one-on-one lobby? Like, like no, we don't want to get really weird. It gets really weird, really, really quickly.
But that's good that they're like being allowed more into the gaming community.
Absolutely, it's different, man. I'm a big fan of it. I like the change. I like to see the shift in cultures and everything like that. I haven't had hate mail in a while. I kind of miss it now that I don't get it anymore.
Why would let's not put that out there on the internet. Now you're gonna get a bunch of hate mail.
Like, dear Schematist, you are insane.
Yeah, let's not. It was
kind of funny in a sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm a masochist. Maybe I'm a masochist, right? But I like watching these people just like hit me hard. Like, hey, all you do is the same move. You do the same move over and over.
It's just Hadouken from the back.
Yeah, Hadouken.
You're like, if you were good, you know how to stop it.
I mean, listen, in Street Fighter, you hold back to block.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
Watch for that. Watch your feet.
Watch your feet. Yeah, block low. You gotta block low.
Yeah, Street Fighter is a different level. I played Destiny Online, and it's weird because it's supposed to be this community, but sometimes I'll go onto lobbies, or in this case, fire teams, and there'd be no one speaking, and I'm like, "Hello,
really?
Hey, I'm just trying to level up or something," and no one answers. Wow. Most of the time, just because like real hardcore gamers already have their
that clique, right? They have that solid group of players already that they go hunt with
their own parties that they join. But if you're like a newbie or something, people don't really want to.
I never thought about it that way.
Clans. There you go.
Clans, right. It's true. Like, people were more like talkative before, right?
Yeah.
Now people go in with a solid team of friends already, right? Like, there's basically no way of making new friends, I guess. You got to have existing friends in a sense.
Most of the time, that's, I think, how you get introduced. You just have someone that you know that's like, hey, by the way, I know this person. Do you want to join them onto the party? And then
this is deep.
Yeah, because there are Destiny communities on Reddit, and you can go on PlayStation. That there are Destiny communities that you can kind of join and ask, but it's always that weird feeling of do I want to be the noob in this community?
No one wants to be new. No one wants to be the new guy. And like, you're gonna be looked at a little bit differently and everything. Oh, you're gonna suck. You're gonna drag us down. But everyone's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's hard because that's kind of why I don't play as much as I used to. Because normally when a new game came out that I was interested in, I would get on it right away. And now I can't do that. So by the time I get on it, everyone is good. Yeah. Yes. And so I get discouraged from even trying to pick it up because now I'm playing from behind. Everyone has all the tech and they're doing all this like magic stuff. I'm like, well, how do I do this? How do I catch up to this? How do I close this gap?
Yeah. Especially in Street Fighter, after a few months, maybe like a year, once you're like finally getting used to it, then like Super comes out or
that's another one.
Another type of version of Street Fighter, and then everyone's been nerfed
or buffed. And that's, you know what, it's crazy because that's why I don't want to get into Tekken, even though I love watching Tekken. I like watching Tekken. Like, high play Tekken is amazing to me. I don't know, I love watching some high. You can see the tactic going back and forth, but I can't play it. I refuse. My hands don't even attempt it. It's like, no.
So you can do Street Fighter, but you can't do Tekken?
I think, 3D fighters are tricky anyway, especially because I'm coming from a history of 2D. But a 3D fighter, I feel it's going to take a lot of rewiring my brain, man. And I think that Tekken is one of those games where you've got to be in it from the beginning. Like, at least from like Tekken 3, Tekken 4. If I just jump right into Tekken 7, I would be so upset. I would be too frustrated. Yeah, because I would want to win right away. I'm so accustomed to winning from 2D fighters, right? Or at least doing good in 2D fighters, to getting completely blown up consistently. My ego would not take it very well. I am a loser.
I think most people who do side scrollers or 2D fighting games, they definitely stick to 2D.
They stick to 2D.
Like Macross, Gutais, they didn't even go into 3D.
Not at all.
Soul Calibur, no. Tekken, no.
No. And I bought Soul Calibur and I played it like once. I just, even though I like it, it doesn't feel like it's me. It's weird, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't play those games.
Yeah. Wait, no, I was going to say, have you seen Evo?
I have not seen the most recent Evo.
Wow, I thought. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a couple of clips out there that you really got to see.
Yeah,
really, really good. Yeah, Tekken, Street Fighter, and in Smash Brothers.
Smash. Yeah, Smash has been kind of under the radar at some points, and now there's like a huge community of Smash.
And some Street Fighter players are transitioning over to Smash, and I love that.
Yeah,
I'm loving Smash myself. I'm like, wait, this is actually deeper than it looks.
I mean, I understand the gameplay.
Yeah.
We've played together.
Yeah.
Sometimes my mind cannot compute certain things. Like, so I'm not as fast. Like, I want to do it, but my fingers just don't react fast enough. So.
It's a game that challenges reflexes, like making snap decisions. It does a lot, and your stress could be building up through the match. Yep. It's really, really intense, and I think that it could be a straight up new fighting game.
It definitely can.
I think that before it wasn't seen as one, but I think it's at this point it's gonna make its way.
I'm surprised there haven't been arcade sticks created for it, like fighting sticks. Yeah, so everyone's been playing on. You either get the GameCube retro version of the Switch,
that's right,
the Pro, or you just play on the little joypads or
that's what I've been doing.
nunchucks or whatever they're called now.
The little, they're called all kinds of things. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy.
Yeah, neither am I. I do want to get a Switch, but but yeah, most people have just played on those regular remotes. I have not seen anyone come out. Like Mad Cat has come out with it.
Mad Catz is done, bro.
Oh, no way.
Mad Catz is done.
What happened?
First of all, I bought Mad Catz products, maybe 2, 3, 4 of them, and they all had the same situation happen. You call them for tech support, and they're like, "Oh yeah, sorry. What you need to do is you need to mod it." I'm like, bro, I didn't buy this to mod it. I bought it to work.
It's $120. It should work out of the fucking box.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like, so they're done. But you know what I will say? Don't even worry about Mad Catz. Look at Hori.
I haven't even heard
Look at Hori and Kwamba. I think Kwamba and Hori are like my 2 favorites. I put Kwamba a little bit over it though. But yeah, if you want a good arcade stick, dude, Mad Catz.
But for what? PS4 and that's about it? Like, because no one plays fighters on Xbox.
Not really?
I mean, not that I'm aware of. I think even Macross would just go on PS4.
I wonder why. I think maybe that's where the hardcore players are mostly lingering on PS4, maybe.
I think so.
Xbox has what? I mean, Xbox doesn't have any exclusive fighting games. Like Killer Instinct is an exclusive fighter that people kind of play from. There's a little bit of a community for Killer Instinct, but I don't think it's as big as Street Fighter.
Right.
And so everyone's on PS4, right?
Yeah.
Learn the PS4, yeah.
I mean, PS4, Street Fighter isn't exclusive for PS4, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then there you go. There's the answer. Because I know they were also playing online PC for some time. But I think they just transitioned over to the PS4 because a lot more people are on PS4.
I think it's on PC as well, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
It is on PC.
So it's just those two.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a blow. I mean, I really feel like 5 is not doing that well overall as a Street Fighter game. No, right? No. It doesn't entice me. I'm waiting for just Street Fighter 6. Just give me Street Fighter 6 at this point. I mean, they're trying to update it. They're doing they're doing more DLC, but it felt like it was too much DLC. When I bought the game, it was $60. I bought it when it first launched, and I was only playing with like 4 characters. You have to buy the rest of the cast. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Well, you could play arcade mode a hell of a lot.
And then unlock them.
Like 80 hours of arcade mode. Who plays Street Fighter for arcade? Nobody.
No one.
Nobody. Nobody plays it for arcade. So I didn't want to play it. I don't want to have to pay more money to play the characters that should have been with the game already. Guile is a Street Fighter staple.
Must. It's a must.
Like Balrog, staple. Why
you am I having to pay for Balrog?
Yeah.
What?
Bro, you have to pay for Balrog. Like, it was so ridiculous. There were so many characters that were initially you're surprised that wait, they're not unlocked already, and then they just kept making more DLC. I feel like with each. I mean, what do you think? You've seen this before? This microtransaction nonsense.
What was his name? Combo Fiend.
Combo Fiend.
Combo Fiend works for Capcom now.
Yeah.
He was asked like 2 years ago, "What do you think of the progress of Capcom?" He was just like, "Get ready for those pay to win, like that type of situation." Right?
He knew that.
Yeah, he like knew that it was going to get to the point where it was like gonna be DLC content.
He knew.
I think Mike Ross was like consulting at one point off it.
Yeah,
right?
I miss Mike Ross, bro. I miss him. Yeah.
The whole counter.
Cross counter. Yeah, and honestly, the thing is, he had a good point. Yeah, they were working on that for a long time, and they were done dirty business wise. Yeah, they were done dirty, and I would like to see them come back and just keep it going. Maybe try and find a way to kind of break out, because what they had was something real.
Yeah,
but I get where Capcom didn't really.
Yeah, support that. No. I think another sponsor was Mad Cat. So
Mad Cats.
If that went down, then
you want a broken arcade stick? There you go. It's gonna break. They all looked nice. That's the thing. Their design, the graphic designer on that team, is gonna get hired somewhere. But their actual designers, are actual fire those guys. Never bring them back. It just always tanked on me, man.
I know Gutex is now doing the Twitch situation, and he's transitioned onto that, and he's on Twitch streaming.
What is this Twitch thing? So I know Twitch is a streaming platform, right? But can you stream on YouTube as well?
You can. It's kind of changing on YouTube, though. Not a lot of people are using it, and I think Google's trying to, or YouTube is trying to see if they're gonna snip it.
Wow. Oh wow.
But Twitch is. Right now, the dominant streaming service.
I see.
You can stream in other places. Ninja just left Twitch.
He left Twitch?
Yeah.
Why?
He actually left because this other company gave him a better... Let me actually look up the name of the company.
Yeah. That's actually kind of interesting because I know Ninja, he's got a massive, massive fan base. He puts in hours and hours of work. He deserves everything he's got, all the success. Much love to him. But when you get to that Twitch platform and they're paying you X amount of dollars for your streams... That means someone outbought Twitch, or outbought the price that Twitch was willing to pay him. What would make him say, you know what, I'm gonna turn down this Twitch money and go to this new competitor, right? Who is this new competitor? What platform is this?
So that's what everyone is trying to figure out. Why, how much did they actually give him?
Yeah,
because to leave that whole company that you basically helped become
very true.
Yeah, you basically helped that company become what it is now, and then you just leave it to join this other. This
reminds me of something.
Company.
Why are you looking for that information? There's this one Smash player. His name is Zero. Probably one of the best. I'm not gonna, if not the best, arguably top 3 in the game in the history of Smash. Right? He's now on Twitch. He was a very fierce competitor, very fierce tournament player, but I think he's dialed away from the competitive scene, and he's now religiously streaming Smash on Twitch. And I'm sure there's a nice chunk of change, but I think he could be the next Ninja.
On stream.
Yeah,
okay.
I think he's in that position where it wouldn't be unheard of. He's really, really good at this game, so I feel like we'll see what happens, right?
If not, he has a chance to go to Mixer, which is where Ninja went.
That's the name of the place. Mixer.
Yeah, so people are speculating how much he got paid to go there, but no one's ever gonna fully know until paperwork's released.
And I've never heard of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a up and coming streaming service.
Really?
And yeah, so far he has 1 million viewers
already
on Mixer. Yeah, people actually moved over
and the
to
transition.
It.
Wow,
so that's
a lot of money.
Yeah, that's also the importance of making sure,
influencers.
Just making sure that your community is loyal to you.
True,
because most of the time, no matter what you do or where you go to, they'll follow.
That's right.
So
I'm actually kind of interested in finding out what this platform is, right? Because
Mixer,
now if they're trying to really take over or become a new face, I think getting in early is better than getting in late. You know how hard it is to become a Twitch affiliate nowadays, or a Twitch partner. Man, it's saturated. Not say don't try, but it's saturated. You are competing
with a lot of varieties. So it's not just gaming at this point. There's a bunch of streaming that you can do that don't necessarily require you to actually play games. So
that's very true.
But I think that's where we're gonna end this one.
That sounds good. Yeah, it was a nice chat. I like these kind of free fall, just go with the flow kind of things. That makes sense, And if anything, we'll do another one.
If you guys like it, please let us know in the comments down below. If you're watching it on YouTube, and for the people who are listening, just send us a message.
Yeah, we read all of them.
Yeah.
Awesome.
See you guys in a bit.